Hello everybody, Nokaneka here, and this is the second episode of Guild Wars, where each member of our guild kind of submit a video to show off what they got during the week. Let's go right into it. So first off, it's going to be a battle between me versus Luminous, and again, I am still running a win team, and let's see what we got right here. So as we can see that the enemy team has a Dwayne. Probably should like take notes of all of the rest of the characters they have, but let's go ahead and just see what they have during the battle. Yeah, and again, my team is mainly focusing on evasion, trying to avoid our attacks while trying to land my hits in and hit them hard. So they have a Killfei, Yuna, and Dwayne, so they're a little more light-based. Went off and attacked Tifa, though she had Sentinel Saint's Wall on, so she was able to defend it pretty well and dodge some of the attacks. TV went in, finished off Killfei. Killfei is very squishy, and she is pretty bad against physical attacks. She does really well against magic, but not against 2B. Dwayne's gonna go in, try to attack both, but the both dodge his attack. So very unlucky for him, after getting teamed up by Tifa and 2B, takes down Dwayne. Now there's just Yuna left. And since a Yucca is actually pretty decent against magic attack, she's able to survive the attack. So then TB and Tifa are gonna buff up. And Yucca's gonna heal herself. Oh, and Yuna managed to bring a Killfei only to get downed again. But Tifa's still buffing up. And they're both hasted. So they're both really fast, but they don't really need to be. They are just gonna keep on taking down Yuna. Yuna is really durable, as you can tell, but not enough to do anything against my team. My team just kind of steamrolled this kind of team. Okay, so yeah, so they're very, very good first battle. Moving on to the next. At this point, I'm looking for I'm usually always looking for a strong team that I can beat, usually. So I am gonna look around a bit, right? Usually we do have like a little scout channel in our Discord where we show kind of the previous team's attack teams. And usually sometimes attack teams are gonna match their defense team. But anyways, I probably located one that seemed to be very physical based, and it seems like it's a good chance that they're gonna miss my characters a lot. I'm trying to attack. So looks like they have a Tidus, Mont, and Yuna. So King Mont is a problem for my team. Mainly because since he's a physical based tank, he is very hard to take down, especially with the healer right behind to try to keep killing him. But since Tidus is kind of way in front, I might be able to take out Tidus before we need to worry about King Mont, which is what I really want. Yeah, they are slowly trying to whittle down Tidus, and they do take him down. So now it's just King Mont, and luckily enough, he's not very accurate, so he misses both Tifa and TV, and we actually managed to take him down once, but Re-Raise picks him back up. Yeah, one thing nice about my team is because both my characters are really strong impact base, which is what King Mon's weak against. It's kind of funny. The normal Mon is actually really good against impact, but King Mon is pretty resistant to almost everything else but impact. So he will take him down pretty quickly and take down this team. And I think the other thing that was really lucky is King Mon, I think by himself is usually inaccurate, but if he's teamed up with like a Rain, which usually have that Rain and Mont card, then I would usually have a little bit more harder time taking that kind of team down because they get hurt really hard and most likely hit me because the accuracy on that card gives them a possibility of hitting me really hard. But anyways, next person, can I roll that back a little bit? So the next person is Big M Senpai, and here he's still running a Earth team with Black Rose Honda to support them. See how it goes. So he typically chooses to fight Lightning teams, which is funny because I mean he does win against Lightning teams. Earth should beat Lightning, but will be cases where Lightning teams gives him a little bit of trouble. So let's see how he goes. So Kichon's gonna start off with using Bell and Zazen with his courage, so he makes him really hard to kill. He is gonna take Cloud's triple hit. Federica is gonna try and help team up, but misses against Zazan. Oh, 9S lands a hit on Black Rose. Reflex, but here's the good thing about Drain Force: it doesn't care if you reflex; it still hits through reflex, so it takes out Katone. That's the one thing really good about Katone when fighting against Lightning teams, because Lightning teams nowadays almost all have reflex. Cloud, Federica, 9S, literally this team. Ooh, okay, and ooh, they actually survived. Wow, that sliver, 1 health. Oh, that's because it was Kirch saving him. But anyways, with the combined effort of Katone and Zazen, managed to take down both the teams. Not both the teams, both the characters. The second battle is now underway. I think he's gonna again pick Lightning team. Lightning teams are still really strong this week. Usually always involving Cloud and some combination of Charlotte, Federica, 9S. There's lots of possibilities right now for Lightning teams. And it's probably not doing so bad. Because there are some water teams that pop up sometimes. So I guess those Lightning teams will be really good against those. And it's really rare to have people with Zazan, so it's really rare to have an Earth team that can actually beat this team. I guess Zazan's not the main reason why. Okay, anyways, the Cloud lands a hit on Black Rose really hard, but not enough to take her down. Ooh, but it's only had 1 life. Gets sniped by Federica from the sharpshoot, which is guaranteed a hit. He raises it back up from re-raise. Again, Katone 1 hits the Federica, and takes down Black Rose. And it's gonna miss against Zazan. Katone's gonna go ahead and Zazan finishes off 9S. So now it's just Cloud versus Zazan and Katone. Does triple slash versus guarantee hit, hits them all. Very, very close battle. Just Katone versus Cloud, but again, Katone wins the battle for Big M Senpai. So again, yeah, like Katone's MVP again. She's, you see how really good she is, right? Especially how she can attack through reflex, which is probably starting to be a plague for a lot of people right now. Okay, yeah, because not only does he not? I guess he goes right in. Okay, but yeah, Katone's really strong. And I think Zazan is actually really important, mainly because how much support he gives to Katone. That's the reason why the pair works really well together. They're both evasive slash units. So even if Zazan is not always taking out the enemies, he's being a really good decoy sometimes. Okay, so now the next battle is with Small M Kohai, and he has a Cloud. I think he has a Cloud YoRHa Light and Yuna team, and the enemy is a Tita's Yuna and YoRHa Light team. Very close, with the difference of Cloud being the main difference on Tita's. Okay, so both the YoRHa Light's gonna aggro, while the Yunas are gonna give them re-raise, while Titus and Cloud are going out. And most likely Cloud should be able to take out Titus because of the Almato advantage, but let's see how it goes. Okay, they bury up. Ooh, but Swam Kohai's YoRHa Light actually manages to land a stop strike on his YoRHa Light, so he's not going to be able to move for a while. Yuna and YoRHa Light are trying to finish off that YoRHa Light. And Cloud managed to beat Tidus, but man, Cloud did take quite a bit of damage trying to take out their Tidus. Oh, but with Yuna being able to heal Cloud, he's back up to full health. But because WoRHa still has aggro, despite being stopped, they're all trying to take out WoRHa right now. And with Yuna's healings making it really hard to take him down. While Tidus is like, even though right in front of Yuna, our team's WoRHa does have aggro still. So yeah, all the WoRHas are just all getting attacked. Yeah, this is the reason why having a attack, tank, and support healer team is really strong. They're really durable, really hard to take down. It's just a battle of attrition. Even with that stop strike, it wasn't enough to take down for a light right away. But our team managed to take out their Yuna, but we just lost our... Nope, our WoRHa has been raised. So that continues, but their WoRHa lost all their aggro and start attacking Tidus. Wow, but yeah, Yuna popping in with her limit break does quite a bit of damage to both. Takes on Tidus, and now it's literally just 3 versus 1. Which Small and Kohai managed to land the final blow and walk away with 3 characters left. So now we have one more battle. And here we are going against Gil, Rain, and Mont. Normal Mont. Not King Mont, but Normal Mont. Kind of interesting. I guess this person doesn't have a King Mont to really put in here, but man. It's a really tankish team because it's one physical tank and one magic tank. And then Gil probably being the main damage dealer. Okay. The attack were a light with a jamming thrust. Yuna attacks King Mont, which... Not King Mont. Normal Mont, which he's really weak against magic. Takes a lot of damage. But stays alive because of his courage. But here, I should go in and take them all down. Okay, so the final person for today's battle is 18D, and he has a Yuna, King Mont, and... Did I say that right? 2B, King Mont, and Yuna? Okay. Pretty similar team as the previous one. Attack, tank, and healer support. With the, difference in a little bit an attacker, right? And yeah, the tank's a bit different. It's more physical based, but it's still a tank. A really strong tank. So since he has a King Mont, he probably wants to fight a physical team as well. And he does, right? He's fighting against a really similar team to Smile Kohai. Literally a Tidus, or a light, and almost makes you think it was the exact same person, but no. It's the same guild, but definitely a different person. But anyways, the King Mont actually lands to disable and just got right away. That's really big, so quickly. Look how crazy, how physical, tanky King Mont is, taking only 1 damage against the enemy team's physical units. Anyways, that King Mont decides to keep on wrecking their team, just land this disable, and when they're disabled, they can't do anything but keep walking forward. So not looking good for our enemy team. This is a solid win. That disable was proctoring very often. But yeah, takes them down. Makes it look really, really easy. Okay, so wonder what his second pick is gonna be. And he's gonna look for another physical attack team, because obviously that's what came out strong against. Yeah, if you had a World Light, you tend to go... He's a little bit more hybrid, you can go for either one, kind of. I guess he can be lean more towards magic, but he still really got strong against physical. But Kmon, you definitely want to go for all the physical units. So you pick a team that has a cloud in it. See what the rest of the enemy team is. Most likely, is it gonna be a mono lightning team? It is gonna be a 2B Yuna and Cloud. Okay. Not sure what the enemy team was going for. It's kind of with the more offensive team, I guess. But the problem with this team is they're very fragile. They're gonna get one-headed by a lot of things. It really depends on whether they can reflex and dodge. But anyways, their Yuna managed to take out our King Mon, which King Mon again isn't really strong against magic. And she revives 2B, so man, the tables have turned. But our 2B managed to land a hit on Cloud and proc his re-raise. And because 2B cannot dodge against Cloud's triple slash, she goes down. But he brings back King Mont. And their unit is trying to desperately recover Cloud, but not fast enough for our unit to take him down. And King Mont disabled units, and now she's pretty much useless and goes down. Now it's just King Mont and 2B. Very fearable because 2B really needs to land some good impact damage against King Mont, but not enough. Chipara is also low of 8 on AP, which is a big problem for her. And pretty much, Yuna's guaranteed hit hits 2B. 2B is very weak against magic, especially guaranteed magic, so she goes down. That there is Guild Wars episode 2, our battles. So again, our guild is still looking for more members, so if you're interested, take a look down in the descriptions and join our Discord or try to apply to their guild. But until then, I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Noku Neko signing out. Bye bye.